Celebrity Jeopardy.
Hit songs 900.
The answer there, the last daily double in the game.
What is Call Me Maybe?
That is the song, yes. Like just $100, you're in the lead.
I've got like 3 white songs.
Roy Wood Jr. was in second place. What sport did you think of, Roy? Bowling. And that is correct. You now have 22,200. So it comes down to Brian Jordan Alvarez. Did he come up with bowling? Oh, what is the shot put? No. Roy Wood Jr. is Celebrity Jeopardy semifinalist.
Fashionable logos for 1,500, please.
Answer, daily double. What do you want to do with this one, Natalie?
I think I gotta make it a true one if I want to catch up with Chrissy.
You might be right there.
What is Yosemite?
It is Yosemite. Oh, look at this, much tighter game. Natalie Morales was in second place. She wrote down, what is a Post-it? And that is correct, yes. What did you wager, Natalie? Hello. She doubles up. But Chrissy DeStefano had the lead going into final. Did he come up with Post-its?
No.
What is Bluetooth? So that means Natalie Morales is today's champion. Robin?
What is fishing?
That's it.
What is Guten Morgen? Who is Tammy Wynette? Oh!
Robin.
What is an ampersand?
Wow, I have never seen anyone so excited about an ampersand.
Oh my God!
Robin, baby, not a single incorrect response in the whole game. And you are in the semifinals. Congratulations.
From the Alex Trebek stage at Sony Picture Studios, this is Celebrity Jeopardy. Here are tonight's celebrity semifinalists. He's an actor and comedian, currently hosting CNN's Have I Got News for You, and can be seen in the Hulu stand-up comedy special, Lonely Flower. Please welcome Roy Wood Jr. She's an actor and director whose latest film, My Dead Friend Zoe, is in theaters now. Here's Natalie Morales. And she's an actor and comedian who created, wrote, and starred in the HBO Emmy-winning sketch comedy series, The Black Lady Sketch Show. It's Robin Beebe. And now, here is your host, Ken Jennings.
Thank you, Johnny. And welcome to the second semifinal game in this season's Celebrity Jeopardy Championship. Tonight's 3 players, Robin, Natalie, and Roy, have already showed they have what it takes to succeed here on the Alex Trebek stage. But who will push through to secure one of the 2 remaining spots in the Celebrity Jeopardy final? Based on your performance in the quarterfinals, players, I know we're
to now avoid this game.
And we'll head into the Jeopardy round. Pay close attention. These are your categories. First, oh, no problem, rocket science.
Great.
Then we have the Met Gala, also a snooty wine term, movie endings that, let's face it, are a bit extra. Then we have historical dating app profiles. And finally, it ends with us.
Oh, it's the quotation marks.
Responsible end with the letters US. Robin, start us off.
Let's take it ends with us for 100.
It's us
With an
100.
estimated IQ over 180, it's safe to say Leonardo da Vinci could be called one of these. Roy.
What is a genius?
Yes, he could.
Rocket Science 100.
Wow, going right there. Take it from Keanu and Sandra. Acceleration occurs when a rocket changes either direction or this. Natalie.
What is speed?
That's right, Keanu and Sandra.
I'll do the Met Gala for 100, please.
Scandal. At the 2022 Met Gala, Kim Kardashian wore the dress this actress wore when singing Happy Birthday to JFK in 1962. Robin.
Who is Marilyn Monroe?
You got it.
Met Gala 200.
Diaper.
The singer wore a Jean-Paul Gaultier dress to the Met Gala in 2018. She first wore his iconic cone bra in 1990.
That's a fire.
Natalie.
Who is Madonna?
Right.
A shirt.
The Met Gala for 300, please.
Onesie.
At the
A bottle.
2024 Met Gala, South
Yes.
African singer
A
Tyler
stroller.
wore an hourglass-shaped
Yes.
dress made of
Blocks.
this material found in an
Yes.
hourglass. Robin.
What is
Car
This
seats.
sand, yes.
Met Gala 400.
Answer there.
Rubber ducky.
Daily double.
Yes.
It's early in the game.
Quip.
Can we get up to 500?
Yes.
Let's do 500.
Okay.
Shady
The
boom.
negative this early, Ken. Let's do 400.
Okay, we're back to
Nope,
400.
station. High chair.
Here's your clue in the category, the Met Gala. No Sex
I
Pistols
don't know.
or Ramones.
Mobile.
At least Miley Cyrus
Sippy
spiked
cup.
her hair for the 2013
Yes.
Met Gala, dedicated to this music genre.
Rattle.
So this would be what is...
Rudy's.
Rock. I have no idea.
No, I'm
Monster.
sorry. Dedicated to.
Oh, can I change it? No, I
Type
don't
of
think
tail.
so.
That's not usually how
Are
it
you
works.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay. just
Sleeper.
Dedicated to punk.
checking.
Fasten
Yeah, no,
it.
that's what I was gonna say.
Bib.
All right, you're down to 0, but select again.
All right, Met Gala 500.
Formula.
Here's the 2024 Met Gala from A to Z.
Baby Kyria.
Aquafina wore a cream-colored gown, and this Z actress wore 3 different outfits. Robin.
Who's Zendaya?
It was
Gloves.
Queen of the Met
Mitts.
Gala. All right, let's do it. Ends with
Toy.
us.
Baby doll.
Historically, this prickly desert-dwelling plant has been a real
TV
pain in
toy,
the butt
TV
for Wile E.
ring.
Coyote.
Yes.
Robin.
Tissue. Baby wipes.
300 ends with us.
The grounds and buildings of a
Mama.
university. Make a name for yourself, and you might become the big man here. Robin.
What is a campus?
Right again.
Ends with us 400.
Another word for phony or fake. It also describes the journey taken by Bill and Ted in a 1991 sequel. Roy.
What is bogus?
Bogus journey. Yes.
Puppet.
Rocket science 200.
Once in space, a spacecraft will travel in a straight line until it nears a large body exerting this disruptive force. Natalie.
What is gravity?
You're correct.
I guess I should do rocket science for 300.
Why not? On guard. This
Changing
fencing term
pad.
also refers to the force produced by a rocket engine. Robin.
What is propulsion?
No.
Not propulsion.
What is thrust?
What's
It is
thrust?
thrust, yeah.
Rocket science 400.
Rocket size for 1200.
The
400.
foundation of rocket science is the 3 laws of motion famously laid out by this historic nerd. Natalie.
Who is Einstein?
I'm sorry, no.
Not Einstein. Was Sir Isaac
That's
Newton.
the right nerd, yes.
Oh, right.
Rocket science 500.
Rocket size for 500.
Rockets and some humans may fail to launch due to this principle, which says objects at rest tend to stay that way.
Oh, I know this.
That's called inertia.
Inertia is
Back
what
to
you're
you,
looking
Roy.
for.
Begins with us 500.
That's with us for
Still used
500.
To teach the fundamentals of math, this ancient counting machine is operated by sliding beads across rods. Robin.
What is an abacus?
That's called an abacus. Yes, you're back tied.
Time to take our first commercial break.
Jeopardy. In a writer, and you put on a bead. Robin.
Who is Karl Marx?
What is The Graduate?
Shakespeare's a little bit thirsty, it turns out.
Got it. Oh, wow.
Movie endings 300.
Ben shouts Elaine's name from the church balcony, convincing her to run out on her wedding to pursue an uncertain future with him. Natalie.
What is The Graduate?
Yes.
Historical dating app profiles for 200, please.
If you like pina coladas and shedding the shackles of capitalism, peep my book Das Kapital and let's escape to a communist utopia. Robin.
Who is Karl Marx?
Yes.
He looked like Frederick Douglass. That was weird. Historical dating app profiles for 300.
Philly girl forever. You think you're better than me? I sewed the first American flag. Okay, maybe I didn't. Hashtag fly eagles fly. Robin.
Who is Betsy Ross?
It is.
Could also be Eve. Okay, 400 dating app profiles, please.
German, atheist, insane mustache, the whole package. And I wrote The Birth of Tragedy. Swiping left will only make me sexier.
Oh,
That is Nietzsche.
Nietzsche is what you're looking for.
Looking for a good time. Back to you, Robin.
all right. Let's close out that category. 500 historical dating.
Nurse, night owl, dubbed the lady with the lamp because a date with me is lit.
Pass.
No hypochondriacs. I have Crimean fever.
I hate whoever wrote this.
Florence Nightingale wrote
Florence
it.
Nightingale is what you're looking for.
These are a bit extra. 400.
Thinking he's killed his brother, Nicholas leaps off a building but lands on a giant airbag. Turns out it was all a big ruse. Natalie?
What is The Game?
Well done, yes.
Movie endings that are a bit extra for 500.
After killing the head of the coven, Grandpa casually grabs a soda from the fridge and laments how many vampires live in Santa Carla. From the end of The Lost
The Lost Boys is what we're looking for.
Natalie.
Movie endings that are a bit extra for 200, please.
Wendy and Danny escape in a snowcat while Jack freezes to death in the hedge maze. Then we see Jack in a photo from 1921. Creepy. Natalie.
What is The Shining?
Right.
Movie endings that are a bit extra for 100, please.
Rose tosses the diamond into the sea and then apparently dies in her sleep before reuniting with Jack's spirit back on the ship. Robin.
What is Titanic?
It is.
All right. Also a snooty wine term for 300,
Let's
please.
see what this is all about. It's the titular adjective describing big screen professor Sherman Klump. Robin.
What is nutty?
He's nutty, yeah.
Also, you know what category? 400, please.
This Santana gem was indeed a hot one. It gave us the immortal line, "Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it." Now,
Was smooth. Was smooth.
is right.
Yes.
Let's do 200, please.
200.
In TV ratings speak, audience members over the age of 17 are
Was mature audiences. Was mature. Was mature. What is mature?
Robin.
What is MA?
Was MA.
Which
Was mature. Was mature audience. Was mature audience.
That would be the wine term, so you're correct.
Yay!
Two clues.
Yes.
500, please.
Joan Rivers once said her thighs were this word for soft and out of shape. Fortunately, she joked, my stomach covers them.
Oh, she's great.
What is flabby?
Flabby is what we're looking for.
Apparently an unbalanced,
Oh my God.
low-acid wine.
Oh.
Here's our final snooty wine.
Now
term.
last clue.
The Hollywood Walk of Fame has over 2,700 stars, including one for a cartoon woodpecker named this.
Was Woody. Was Woody.
Robin.
What is Woody?
That's
Yes.
right, woodpecker. Yes, 2,400 for you. Pretty decent lead, but Natalie and Roy.
And Roy's gonna start first in Double Jeopardy.
I'm the capital and bank guy.
Oh.
Is your husband still with us? He's still here. He's in the audience over there. Oh, good. It's your moment. All right, let's have a look at what you can challenge. Trees, punctuation, and symbols. And then big one, murder mystery. I've been with trees for a while. They're just many. They all look very similar. She has time boost. She has time boost. Murder mystery is, I feel like, is a little bit obscure. So, I know it. Punctuation. Choosing punctuation and symbols because I feel if I were to go for a large in this territory that puts a target on my back, my strategy is to take the smaller piece and then kind of sit back and let the rest of it. So I know Lori was next to me studying my category of punctuation and symbols, and I'm nervous. I'm thinking if I did all my own category, it's gonna come down to speed, it's gonna come down to timing, it's gonna come down to which one of us gets it. Welcome. Thank you. My punctuation and symbols. Well, I just got my law degree. Congratulations, guys. Craft our school's publications, punctuation and symbol rules. So, oh boy. I love it. Okay. So you and your husband really did find love on The Bachelor. It's not just how you really have. Yeah, we met on Bachelor in Paradise 3 years ago. We just got married a year ago, so it can happen. I believe that. Congratulations. All right, let's do it. Mari, you're the challenger. You're up first. The category is punctuation and symbols. You must name the typed symbol that you see.
Type symbol. Okay.
Let's do it. I'm gonna make you this. Let's study. Let's study. So much for this. Yeah.
Typewriter. Oh, question mark. Exclamation point. Letters. Dash. Hyphen. Yes. Period. Semicolon. Parentheses. Comma. Apostrophe. Division. Ampersand. Colon. 3 periods. Oh, ellipses. Quotation marks. Yes.
It's a double
Oh,
Jeopardy.
asterisk.
Let's show our
Slash.
finalists the new categories. First up,
At.
we've all thought it.
Symbol.
Damn nature, you crazy.
Number.
Then the alphabetically
No.
next stage.
Number. Pound. Oh,
In
yeah.
this one, Jerry, George, Elaine, or Kramer will be the response.
Equals.
Then we have Eat, Pay, Love. In the time
Blank.
it took me to read this.
Oh,
And
underscore.
finally,
Plus.
YMCA. Each response here will be one of those letters.
Oh,
And we encourage you to,
backslash.
act it out if you feel inspired by the spirit
Copyright.
of those people. Roy, start us off.
Damn, nature, you crazy.
200. I bet Mako
Less
don't
than.
wait so long. This predator's Greenland
Dollar
boy
sign.
often doesn't have sex until it's 150 or older. Robin,
What are sharks?
poor sharks, yes.
Damn,
Omega.
for 400.
A 1958 earthquake
Percentage.
in Alaska generated a
Oh, percent.
1,720 foot tall ocean wave that to date is the world's largest instance of this.
Check mark.
Natalie,
What is a tsunami?
Oh, square root.
I'm gonna go Jerry, George, Elaine, or Kramer for 200, please.
Cent.
I feel like my old self again. Totally inadequate, completely insecure, paranoid, neurotic.
Greater than.
It's a pleasure. Natalie,
Who is George?
it is George.
That Seinfeld one for 400, please.
Who's gonna turn down a junior mint? It's chocolate, it's peppermint, it's delicious. Robin,
British
who's
pound.
Kramer? It was Kramer.
I want to go back to Damn Nature, you crazy for 600.
You can do that. With its hair, foliage covering its whole body, a variety of
who is
occasions
Wednesday?
in
Who is
this
Wednesday?
family character. Robin,
Who's Morticia?
sorry, no.
Who is Wednesday?
Who's cousin it?
Cousin Ed.
Oh, cousin it.
I guess it's treating me well. I'll do Damn Nature, you crazy for 800,
We
please.
won you over. Brazil's 92-foot perna da bailarina, or ballerina's leg, is the world's longest free-hanging one of these cave formations. Natalie,
What is a stalagmite?
say it again.
What is a stalagmite?
No.
Not stalagmites.
What is a stalactite?
Stalactite.
What's a stalactite?
50-50 shot.
50-50.
Oh,
You're right.
I said take the first time.
Nature, you crazy. 1,000.
Nature, you crazy for 1,000.
Featuring bayonet-like leaves, a Spanish dagger, yikes, is a variety of this, New Mexico's official state flower. It's a type of yucca.
Yucca is what we're looking for.
How about you, Roy?
YMCA 400.
It's the letter a contestant can buy on Wheel
What's
of
a vowel? What's a vowel?
Natalie.
What is a vowel?
Yes.
Oh, hey.
Yes, it is a or, as the village people would say.
Okay, right. I have to say one of the letters. That makes sense. I'll do YMCA for 600, please.
Oh, A.
Many French words feature a cedilla, a diacritical mark seen beneath this.
What is C? What is C?
Natalie.
What is a C?
Yes.
YMCA for 800, please.
YMCA for
The
800.
1931 film Roger Ebert said has been credited with forming two genres: the serial killer movie and the police procedural.
What is Y? What is Y?
Robin.
What is that?
It is
Oh, M.
YMCA 1000.
in a classic 1850 novel. It is the letter embroidered in fine red cloth on the gown worn by Hester Prynne.
What is C?
Robin.
What is A?
Yep.
Oh, A.
The alphabetically next state for 400, please.
After Louisiana, it contains the alphabetically first national park, Acadia.
Oh, this is like math.
After Louisiana comes Maine.
Maine is what we're looking for.
Thank you, Robin.
Sure, I'm not going to go there. Eat, pay, love. How I got through college for 200.
Its currency of crypto pancakes, pan coins are rewards earned at.
What is eat? What is eat?
Natalie.
What is IHOP?
Yes.
Oh, IHOP.
Don't ask me how I know that.
I'm gonna go for Eat, Pay, Love for 400.
You're instantly credited a serving of this green dip. The
What is nachos? What is nachos?
Chipotle's loyalty program. Robin.
What is guacamole?
Correct.
Oh, guacamole.
Eat, pay, love 600.
The Schmear Society is the rewards program of a breakfast chain called Einstein Brothers Bees. Roy.
What are bagels?
Bagels is correct. Yes, taking you to 27.
Time to take a non-commercial break. No idea. Billie Eilish. Adele. No idea. Beyonce. I don't know. Coldplay. Bruno Mars. What? Billy Joel.
We have another moment to talk with our players. Well, you told us in the quarterfinals about your childhood punishment of being sent to your room to read the encyclopedia.
It wasn't to read the encyclopedia. I had no Nintendo and no privileges, and the only thing there was encyclopedia.
No other choice.
No, so I would find things that I enjoyed reading, and the old school world books. You read about wolf, and then if you like wolf, read about jackals, read about coyotes, and you just eventually one day you look up because you're so misbehaved. You've read an entire volume of World Book encyclopedias. So
I assume your family's got to be excited to see this pay off with you on Celebrity Jeff.
yeah, my family. I don't think my family understands that I'm playing for charity. Because when I won last week, they go, "Man, you got the money." I was like, I went to the books for the kids, man.
Always giving back. Tell us about your comedy special on Hulu.
The special is Lonely Flowers, and it's out there for people to enjoy, man. You know, I do my best every couple of years to put out a collection of my thoughts for an hour. Thankfully, the people over at ABC and Hulu saw fit. Stream it on Hulu, and it's somewhere on Disney Plus as well if you're overseas.
That's great. Lonely Flowers.
Yes, sir.
I'll make a note. Natalie Morales, I want to ask you, what did you expect of Celebrity Jeopardy coming in?
Well, earlier, before my first game, I was hoping that the questions would be dumber. And they're not, or maybe those at home think that they are, and fine, good for you. But I think they're just as hard, and I'm very proud and scared that I'm here.
No, you're not wrong. This is for real. We don't mess around on Celebrity Jeopardy. We want you guys to look good, but we take the show seriously.
I did miss a question about a bidet earlier, which did make me feel dumb. But
never again.
Never again.
You're never going to forget.
Now I know it's the French word for a tiny horse.
You also told us you're very worried about writing your name on Jeopardy. You're trying something different out today. Tell us about it.
They forced me to, Ken. Right before I had to write my name, they said, you better do a different font, because you talked about fonts last time. So I don't know that I did very well, but I wanted to express some sort of happiness.
It's good.
Yeah, this is what I do under pressure. Just a smiley face with two dead eyes.
Speaking of dead eyes, remind us of your movie.
Oh,
sounds great.
good segue.
I work hard.
Yeah, my movie is called My Dead Friend Zoe, and I play the dead friend Zoe. And it's a dark comedy. It stars Sonequa Martin Green and me and Ed Harris and Morgan Freeman, and it's out in theaters. And it's about two battle buddies. And I think it's for everybody. I think you're really gonna enjoy it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you, Natalie.
Yeah.
Rob, tell us about your production company.
I have a production company called For Better or Words, and we look to produce content from people who look like the stories we want to tell. So it's really exciting to work with new writers or experienced writers, but just from different backgrounds who don't get to often see their stories told on television.
It's great to give them a platform. Thank you. That's wonderful. Right now, Roy has the platform because he's got control of the board. Let's get back into the Double Jeopardy round, Roy.
Let's do
Alphabetical states was 800.
After New Hampshire, it's the oldest of the states that start with new.
Was New York?
What is New York?
Sorry, no.
No.
Robin,
What is New Mexico?
also incorrect.
Not New Mexico.
New state? There was one more new state. What is New Jersey?
New Jersey is what
Back
we're
to you,
looking
Roy.
for.
State 600.
After North Carolina, it's the coldest state other than Alaska.
Yeah, after North Carolina, it's the coldest other state in Alaska. Was Minnesota? Was Minnesota?
What is North Dakota?
It is
Oh,
North Dakota.
North
Thank
Dakota.
God. Let me get out of this thing. Eat, Pray, Love 800, please.
This frozen yogurt chain has an app for its rewards program.
With your
You
plate.
also get
With
a
your
physical
plate.
card. Robin,
What is Pinkberry?
right.
Eat, Pray, Love 1000, please.
It's the full name of the fast food chain whose rewards program is called the Jack Pack. Roy,
Was Jack in the Box?
you had 1,000.
States 1000.
States 1000. All the daily double.
It's been a little bit of a rough road in this category so far, Roy, but still an opportunity for you. What do you want to wager?
My son would be disappointed in me if I did not make it a true daily double.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Betting it all. You will be in the lead if you're correct, Roy. In the alphabetically next state,
Okay, let's go. Brain. Eyes. Skull. Stomach. Stomach. Oh, pelvis. Legs. Throat. Oh, tongue. Penis. Fallopian tubes. Boobs. Pectoral muscle. Oh, spine. Quads. Eyes. Optic nerve. Bladder. Stomach. Lungs. Oh, kidneys. X-ray. No. Tonsils. Legs. Patella. Nerves. Sternum. No. Lungs. Oh, bladder. Esophagus. Lungs. Lungs. No sacrum. Bicep. Radial. Liver. Spleen. I don't know. Phoenix.
It's after Washington. Despite its name, it's in the eastern U.S.
I'm not good at human body.
Roy?
What is Wisconsin?
Oh, there is one between Washington and Wisconsin, I'm afraid, and it's West Virginia.
West
So close.
Virginia.
You got time.
Yeah.
But don't worry about it. A lot of game left, Roy. Select.
States 200.
States with 200.
After Ohio. You'll figure it out sooner or later. Roy.
What is
With Oklahoma.
In the time
It took me to read this with 400.
2, 8, or 15. It's the number of times, on average, you normally blink your eyes in the time it took me to read this.
Huh?
You would normally blink your eyes 2 times.
Blink your eyes
These
2
ones
times is
multiple
what we're
choice
looking
as well.
for.
Back to you, Roy.
Took me read this 800.
Took me read this with 800.
3 tons, 96 tons, or 15,800 tons. It's the amount of water that flowed over Niagara Falls in the time it took me to read this. Natalie.
No, 15,800 tons? What is 15,800 tons?
You got it. Don't forget your phrasing.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna go back
Okay,
to Jerry
let's
George
go.
Lena Kramer, please, for 600.
If you want to make a person feel better after they sneeze, you shouldn't say God bless you. You should say you're so good looking. Robin.
Who's Jerry?
It is Jerry.
Jerry George Lena Kramer 800.
Quit telling your stupid story about the stupid desert and just die already. Die. Robin.
Who is it, Lane?
One bottle.
Yes.
Jerry George. Blah,
Oh,
blah, blah,
Evian.
1,000.
Answer.
I'm looking for a
Here we
brand.
go.
I'm not good at water bottles.
You seem to enjoy this category, Robin. Are you a Seinfeld fan?
Yes.
What
Very
do
good.
you want to wait?
Aquafina.
1,600.
Okay. 8,200 if you're right. In Jerry, George, Elaine, or Kramer. The sea was angry that day, my friends. Like an old man trying to send back soup in a deli.
Oh my God. Not me not knowing the most famous episodes. And I go, who is George?
It is George.
George, she got it. Yes.
You had me worried there, Robin.
I'm not worried. Let's do YMCA 200.
The slingshot is often defined as having...
What's Y? What is Y?
Nobody's done the letter yet, Natalie, with their hands.
What is a one?
Yes.
There we go.
Ooh, in the time it took me to read this for 1,000, please.
1, 12, or 45. According to the U.S. Census, it's how many babies were born in the U.S. in the time it took to read this. Natalie.
What is 12?
I'm sorry, no.
What's 1? What is 1? What's 1?
What is 45?
That's
What's
also
1?
incorrect.
What is 1?
Robin,
What is one?
it is 1.
Yes.
Back to you.
And the time took me to read this
It's a time it took me to read this for
350,
600.
or 4,500. It's the number of times a hummingbird typically beats its wings in the time it took me to read this.
Gosh.
350 times is what we're looking for.
Left in the time it took me to read this. Here it is. 1, 5, or 50. It's approximately the number of heartbeats you had in the time it took
What's
me to read
50?
this.
What's 50?
Natalie,
What is 5?
5 is correct.
Oh, it's not
Takes you to
50, it's
3,200.
5. And Roy's gonna start first in Triple Jeopardy.
You still have cosplay, and you are 1 win away from the time boost. And you know how important that was earlier tonight for you. You have a huge decision. You play or go back up for play. Let's now look at the options. You have 4 to choose from.
While the time boost does seem really enticing, these categories are kind of scary. I'm gonna go back to the floor because I think I'm a little comfortable with cosplay.
All right. She's going back. On defense. Back to the floor. Kathy remains in the lead with 2 more duels. You're that close to $20,000. How you feel?
I'm not writing the check yet, so
I understand. There's a lot of play left. Yeah. 2 more duels. We need our next challenger. Activate the randomizer. 5 players remain. It's still randomized. coming for you. Hi, Tyler. Let's have a look at your categories. Your possibilities are construction and European geography. You guys clearly have had enough time to get to know one another. Does that help? Brian is the big shark. Let's just do construction. Alright, let's do it. I didn't know about his my neighbor with European geography. He has been on Jeopardy 19 times. Tyler! So, I'm just going big or going home. Tyler went for the big swing. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to just demolition his dreams.
Smiling first can help someone find the courage to do the same.
Bounty never will last longer, so you can tackle. Applesauce and avocado, berries, butter, coffee cream, dripping fingers, deviled eggs, and empanadas, shredded green, fettuccine, grits and gravy, even hummus ice cream too. Double line jars of kimchi, lemonade, and cheesy notes. His 4 rules and 1 to last longer and moves like the ball never runs out. Oh, nachos, oven, pumpkin guts, and pumpkin whippers, bonnet, ladder, sneezes, taco Tuesday, upside down, Pepsi, Halloween, waffles, exos, like yogurt, ziti, mommy, slices, Zinfandel. Mount, bring your picker up. Dash Pass saves you money on DoorDash, so you can skip the trip to the grocery store and focus on what really needs saving. Here's it. Save on grocery orders with receipt. Help teach the next generation. And let them have a legacy. Outfitted with whatever accessories you need to get the job done. These trucks make tough work look easy. Whether work on the farm or fun on the trail, we got a truck for you. Come talk to me when he falls in Chevrolet GMC, the Devil Left Drive. To make this spring the season again with a menu refresh from Ashley. Discover our latest styles starting at $499.99 to transform your bedroom into a serene retreat you'll never want to leave. And get 0% interest for up to 60 months when you buy in store. Plus, renew your sleep with a new mattress. Introducing the all wash and beating collections.
All time played by the greatest players of all time.
On April 30th, Jeopardy Masters
Is back. Finally, champions won incredible tournament.
Jeopardy Masters primetime event begins April 30th, 9, 8 Central on ABC.
Until the invention of quadruple Jeopardy, this is the most you're ever going to see. Triple Jeopardy up next with these categories. First, Black women make history. Then we have some songs of the summer. Very important. Don't cuddle with these animals. Followed by Say It Like a Cowboy. Play along, buckaroos. Then POTUS Publishing. And finally, the last word. Now try to follow. Each response here will be an anagram of the final word in each clue.
Okay, got it.
Okay, well, let's get you out of the red. Make a selection.
Let's go last word 600.
Used mainly in signs and lights, this noble gas is so volatile that its presence on Earth is, well, almost none. Robin.
What is neon?
Yes.
Flat Sword 900.
Paris Island, South Carolina is where this military branch's new recruits attend basic training and maybe a seminar. Roy.
Was
Marines.
one Marines.
Got it, you're out of the hole.
Last word 300.
Last word for 300.
Based high in the Himalayas, this country's Tenzing Hillary Airport is one of the toughest places to land a plane. Robin.
What?
Plane.
Construction. You must identify.
Land on the plane. Oh, was Naples. Was Naples.
There's Nepal.
Very good.
Oh,
1200 the last
Nepal.
word.
Writing Federalist Papers and crafting the Constitution were just some of this president's domains. Roy.
Domains. Oh. No, that's not gonna work. Moistnet, no, that's not it. Nomacity, no, that's not it. Domains. Read the answer one more time.
One of the toughest places to land a plane. Robin.
What is Nepal?
Very good.
1200, the last word.
Writing Federalist
Federalist papers and crafting the Constitution were just some of the president's domains.
papers and crafting the Constitution were just some of this president's domains. Roy.
In the Psalm. In the Psalm? No. In the Psalm? No. This is hard. Kind of like Scrabble. No, that's not it. Stoidman, no, that's not it. Oh. Pseudonym, no, that's not it. Residence. Oh, what's it called? Moinster? No, that's not it. Moinster? No, that's not right. Donate. No. I don't. SNAM. O-I-D. Snamoy. Snamoy. No, I think it starts with Y. Indamas. No, that's. Indamas? No, that's not it. This is hard. Masto. Monster. Moist. No. Oh, I don't know. No. No maid. No maids? No. My thought? No, that's not it. Not it. Starts with domains. Mandos? No. That's not it. Syndemo? Oh, I know this one. What's Syndoma?
Who is Madison?
Very good.
Oh, Madison.
1500.
Answer? Haley Double.
That's gonna cost me.
It's a pretty complicated category, Roy, but you guys have been making quick work of it. What do you want to wager here?
What's the max I can wager?
$1,500.
Oh, hat.
Total on the board.
1500.
Bulldozer.
Betting it all on the last
Mickey Ball.
word. Here's your clue.
Yes.
Long extinct, the
Forklift.
elk was the
Tractor.
animal with the largest V's. Trust
Steamroller.
us, those beauties ain't rentals.
What are antlers?
Hey, you got there. Very
Antlers.
nice.
Yup. Smooth belts.
Don't clone for 600.
These large amphibious reptiles have longer and more
Thus.
pointed snouts than alligators.
More
The better to chop you
specific.
with, my dear. Roy.
What are crocodiles?
Yes.
What crocodiles?
Animals 900.
Animals are 900.
The world's longest venomous snake is the king one
Nail
of these.
gun.
It can
Sickle.
lift its head high enough to
Hammer.
look in the eye.
Yes.
Natalie.
What is a king cobra?
Yes.
Dump truck.
Don't cuddle with
Blade.
me for 1200, please.
Named for their
Excavator.
soft bodies, these spineless drifters won't sting you on purpose, but all the same, steer clear of their tentacles. Roy.
What are jellyfish?
Right.
Don't cuddle 1500.
The ascaris roundworm is one of these organisms that causes harm to its host. The word also names an Oscar-winning film. Robin.
What is parasite?
You got it.
Don't cuddle 300.
These large, slow-moving rodents have backs lined with sharp quills. Get too close and you might find out for yourself. Robin.
What is a book about?
Yeah.
Black Women Make History for 900.
The Swans of Harlem is a 2024 history book about 5 black women who broke barriers performing this type of dance. Robin.
What is ballet?
Yes.
Black Women 1200.
The first black person to win a Pulitzer Prize was not Langston Hughes. It was Gwendolyn Brooks for her 1949 collection of bees. Robin.
What is poems?
Yes.
Black Women 1500.
She was the only African-born female singer at 1985's Live Aid, a concert event that raised money for famine relief in Ethiopia.
There's one more
Robin.
tonight.
Who is Aretha Franklin?
Sorry, no.
It's not Aretha Franklin.
From Nigeria, well done.
I will say
I say let it go to chance. I'm going to go back to the floor and let the rain.
A concert event that raised money for famine relief in Ethiopia. Robin.
Who is Aretha Franklin?
It's not Aretha Franklin.
From Nigeria, well done.
Osadia.
I will say Songs of the Summer for 900, please.
Sampling a groove by Kool and the Gang, he reminds us to sit back and unwind in summertime. Natalie.
Who is Will Smith?
Yes, first place.
Songs of the Summer for 1200, please.
Answer, daily double. You can see the scores, Natalie. What do you want to do?
Oh boy.
Gosh.
Of course, is
You know,
authors, and
I
here
guess-
are your options.
I guess I'll go for 6,000.
Oh, that one tied up.
Yeah.
Nice big wager. Here's your clue in Songs of the Summer.
Two-man.
Pop trio Bananarama wrote this 80s hit to bemoan being stuck in a hot city while their friends were all enjoying holiday getaways.
I don't know.
Before your time, maybe?
Yeah.
I'm feeling
I'm
old.
young.
This is Cruel Summer.
Cruel Summer is what we're looking for.
Unfortunately, the downside to being young is you lost $6,000. Still lots of time and a daily double up, Natalie. Don't despair, select again.
Oh, great. Songs of the Summer for 1,500, please.
Size of the Summer.
Did he get friendly
Songs of the Summer
holding her hand,
1500.
Or did she get friendly down in the sand? We'll never know the truth about this duet from Greece.
What is Tell Me More?
No.
Oh, what is
No.
What is Summer Lovin'?
Also in
Not Summer Lovin'.
Really? Not gonna try it? You two were both thinking of the right song, but sadly it's called Summer Nights.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those summer nights.
That makes sense. That's why they keep singing that.
Yes.
Only part of it.
Got it.
Back to you, Natalie.
Oh, boy. Say it like a cowboy for 1,500, please.
If you're described as this hyphenated term, you're a coward. Or maybe a goldfinch. Roy.
What is a yellow belly?
Very good. I like your cowboy voice.
POTUS Publishing 300.
This future head of state wrote Dreams from My Father to detail his early struggles with racial identity.
Falcon. Yes. Orient Express.
Publishing 600.
Yes.
This peanut farmer Prez wrote
Silence.
Little Baby Snoogle Fleeger, a poignant kid's tale illustrated
Lies.
by his daughter Amy.
Yes.
Robin.
Who's Jimmy Carter?
Yeah.
Ford.
Publishing 900.
Answer. The last daily double.
Yes.
Your wagering from the lead.
Tattoo.
900.
Okay, small wage. 12,000.
Go.
If you're right, here's your clue.
Yes.
This president's best-selling diaries include
Nile.
recorded during his recovery from a 1981 attempt on his life.
Who is Ronald Lueders?
That is correct, yes.
Yes.
But you only have 900. This isn't over yet.
Who is 1200?
Sailor. Sailor.
Joke that his 2010 2010 memoir Decision Points could also have been
Soldier
called
Spy.
The Decider Decides.
Oh.
Remember.
It was George W. Bush who called himself
Murder.
Robin?
Let's close it out. 1500.
Long.
To pen the political thriller The President is Missing, Bill Clinton teamed
Yes.
up with this best-selling author.
And I'm gonna shut this thing down till next week.
That's James Patterson.
James Patterson is what
You
you're
were gonna
looking
guess
for.
wrong.
I was gonna guess very wrong.
Dodge the bullet.
Say it like a cowboy. 1200.
If you're having a good time, you might throw these two words into the description. Both rhyme with shooting. Roy.
Was rooted to that.
Very good.
Cowboy 900.
Cowboy for 900.
A frustrated cowboy might shout out this D word instead of cursing. It rhymes with rabbit. Robin.
Dag nabbit.
No, I'm
No.
sorry.
Not Dagnibbit.
What is. Dang it.
That's also incorrect, but I like
And
it.
now it's not gonna be was Dagnibbit.
Yes, you noticed Robin forgot to say what is.
Oh, well, that's on me.
Roy, your streak of good cowboy luck continues.
Cowboy 600.
Cowboy for
For
600.
emphasis, you might use this T word in a sentence like, wherein blank is my 10-gallon hat? Robin.
What is tarnation?
Very good.
Say it like a cowboy. 300.
With or without a tip of your hat, it's a one-word greeting that rhymes with rowdy. That
Was howdy.
Howdy.
Yes.
Is that the depressed cowboy that's in the red on Jeopardy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I can see it. 4 clues left.
Songs of the Summer for 600, please.
Songs of the Summer for
This
600.
Canadian singer was only
Was
nominated
Brian
for
Adams.
Summer
Was
69.
Brian Adams.
That makes you
Was
wonder
Brian
who
Adams.
for that first real 6-string. Natalie.
Who is Brian Adams?
Yes.
I will take.
Songs of the Summer for 300.
Songs of the Summer for 300, please.
Sit back on a hot day and let this Seals and Croft song blow through the jasmine in your mind. Guaranteed to make you feel fine. Natalie.
What is Summertime?
Sorry,
Makes
no.
me feel.
Oh, she got wrong.
Nope.
It's not summertime.
Breeze.
Summer
That makes
breeze
you
is
feel
what we're
fine.
looking for.
Okay.
You got this.
Do I? It's Black Women Make History for 600, please.
In 1979, Cicely Tyson became the first black woman to host this show. She did sketches with Aykroyd and Belushi. Robin?
What is Saturday Night Live?
Right. Here's the final clue in Black Women Make History. In 2020, the first FDA-authorized vaccine to prevent this was given to Sandra Lindsay by Dr. Michelle Chester, both black women. Roy.
Was the COVID-19 vaccine?
You are correct. $8,500.
And now he's gonna give her money back because she's participating with the
Now,
final
I want to
Jeopardy.
make sure you are still here for Final Jeopardy. We're going to do what we did in the quarterfinals and bring you to $500.
Thank you.
Just so you can play.
Great.
Final Jeopardy time.
I can tell you're so excited about it. Here is your category for Final Jeopardy players.
In the dictionary.
"14-syllable synonym for fabulous. Its definition cites this Disney film. 30 seconds. Good luck.
Was Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day.
Natalie Morales in the middle seems to have gotten her groove back. $500. And she wrote down...
Mary Poppins?
That's correct. What's
Oh,
that?
Mary Poppins.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Nicely done, yes. So we're going to add to your 500.
Everything, she goes up to $1,000.
Roy Wood Jr. was in second place with 8,500. Did he know about Mary Poppins?
No, Lion King, we know that's wrong.
You had me going, Roy. What did you wager?
84.99, he drops $1.
Got big, had to do it. Robin Thede was in the lead with 13,100. Did she think about Mary Poppins?
Mary Poppins also, she is going to the finals.